Young boss, Tabasco, una the boost, Exo booster. How person go get 300k followers when you get 600 views? I don't consider myself as an upcoming comedian. I be star. But if it was all about followers now, I could have 1 million followers. No be today I start. I've been in the game for long. Don't take
longevity. No means you start. You are just ancient. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Real Life Show, where we keep it real behind the world of content creation. Today, we are going to be talking about the ego of content creators. Let's be honest, content creation have made some people begin to feel like gods in their own head. And to help me unpack this today, I'm joined with one of them. When I say one of them, I mean another content creator. He's a content creator, he's a comedian, someone who is, I would say, old and has nearly been forgotten in this content creation space. Quata, thank you for coming to the show.
Very good. Thank you, sir.
When did you start noticing that this ego is becoming a problem?
Okay, I started noticing that ego, in fact, ego has always been a problem. You understand? From what I've seen, from what I've heard, and from what they always tell me. You understand? Not when I wear that shoe, it hurt me. Well, I understand the pain.
Do you think having a large following or having many followers accounts to this?
Yeah. Having a large number of followers is the main reason of ego. You understand? Because why do we do content to have followers, right? Once we get the followers, now in that you don't see some content creators show that in dilemma also. All man don't get hunchback.
What number of followers would you say begins to change people? What? Especially in the Cameroonian space.
One person don't get 10,000 followers for social media. He be star. For your mind though. That's in his own mind. That is a star. I am bad. Don't worry, I am bad.
And it's not supposed to be like that.
It's not supposed to be like that now. Yes.
But it's not easy to get 10,000 followers actually.
Which is not easy. 2025.
I myself, I don't have 10,000 followers, so I wouldn't say it's easy.
Let me tell you, TikTok has made everything easy. You understand? TikTok has made everything easy. You can post a random video today and you go viral on TikTok and have as much followers, but you don't have a community.
You know that many people will not. There are a lot of people who will not actually agree to this.
May they not agree no. See the babana them people.
How many followers do you have on TikTok?
I have like 12,000 followers on TikTok.
12,000 followers. How long have you been doing content?
Bro, don't look how long I don't need.
No. It matters.
See, it's not all about the followers, bro. You understand?
No, because you said it's easy to get 10,000 and 12,000. How long have you been there? How long did it take you to get 10,000 followers?
Bro, like I said, you can post a random video and that random video goes viral. You understand? Depending on what you said or what you did, because you are not the ones who tell whether your video will go viral. You understand? It's TikTok algorithm that pushes any video. That's why you see, bro, people always the babana than they ever give followers pass all man, they give likes pass all man. Why? Because TikTok algorithms select how people react to your comedy or to your content online. Now you are the talking on regarde la vraie cote sur Instagram.
Now, I've seen people with over 1 million views on TikTok, and they are still not even up to 2,000, and they still cannot get 2,000 followers from that 1 million views.
Followers, they come with views now. What are you saying?
That is what I'm saying. That you said, because you mentioned you can post a video and it goes viral, and then people follow you from that video. Yes. That's what I'm saying. That nowadays it's not even like that. The way I see it is not like that, because your video can still go viral and people don't follow you from the people just like it and pass.
Just like it.
Yes.
It depends. That's why I always say it's not all about the followers and the views. It's about the community in which you're building. And where you can find that real and true communities on Instagram. Cameroonian content creators, they run Instagram. When you call Instagram, so They run. How many of your content creators are on Instagram?
How many Cameroonians are using Instagram?
Few, because they know sabi.
Now this is excluding content creation,
bro.
We are not talking about content creation. No, listen. This is my own point of view. In 21 million Cameroonians,
yes,
let's assume these 21 million Cameroonians are people with phones. I bet you they're not up to 10 million are using Instagram.
Why?
In Cameroon.
Why?
Because they like it on TikTok.
They like Joe. They don't like to work.
It's not like they like to work, bro. It's not like
they have realized that now the easiest platform to have followers is TikTok. That's why.
No, that's what I'm saying. That now we are not even talking about people who are creating content. We are just talking about people who are watching. Now, why would you go and be posting your video on TikTok when people are not there to watch it? Well, sorry, on Instagram when people are not there to watch it.
Bro, it depends on what you want. You are finding a community now, and then you are the one that is building your community now. Will you build your community like, okay, will you build your community based on that? Okay, there are people here, let me go and build my community here, or you want to build your empire on your own?
Now, that is where the difference come in.
I never use example of Gege. Gege built his community in Delta State. You understand? A very small community like in Delta State. Now, look at Delta State today, bro. Not they like TikTok. TikTok now for lazy people them. You lazy, that's why you're on TikTok.
So you think that people who are on Instagram, do you know how many? Do you have an Instagram?
Yes, I have an Instagram handle.
Now, who do you think has more followers on Instagram than TikTok? Where do you have more followers? Where do you have more followers?
More followers on TikTok.
Now, how many do you have on Instagram?
A few.
No, let's hear the number.
200.
200. How many do you have on TikTok?
12,000.
12,000.
Yes.
Now, where have you posted the most?
TikTok.
Why have you posted on TikTok the most?
Because I started for long. I discovered that just now, just of recent, that Instagram is a good app to build a community in it.
Now, don't you think that it is true? Don't you think that you can bring your audience from TikTok to Instagram?
Why can't you bring your audience from Instagram to TikTok?
Because TikTok has more audience than Instagram.
Where? You are lazy, bro. You are lazy in Cameroon.
You are not. No, it's not a matter of Cameroon. What I'm trying to tell you here is, even with Instagram having the most users, you have to understand where you are. In these 2 billion users that Instagram has, Cameroon might be one of the smallest. Cameroon might be one of the countries that have the smallest audience on Instagram. You understand? Mm-hmm. I myself, I will not. This is almost the same. Would you like to do your content in Boya or take your content to Kongsamba?
I would like to do it in Boya.
Why? Because there is audience in Boya.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So that is the same thing that we are saying here. You have more followers on TikTok. You have less on Instagram. Why? Because there are more take note that your followers are Cameroon. Most of your followers are Cameroonians. So you have to understand that if I am a Cameroonian, I'm doing content. I cannot get my video to reach the US or the UK if it does not start circulating in Cameroon.
What of those people who blow? You don't know people the way they blow for America, then they don't know them for Cameroon.
Who? And where are they?
Yeah. Okay, the people the way they ever catch them say they boost followers so we in Pakistan followers. You think say they need blow for that other country there?
No, that's what I'm saying. That there is no. Can you name one content creator that is from this country and then gets his fame from another country? Let's be specific in Cameroon. Let's talk about Cameroon. We're talking about our own space.
No.
Exactly. You feel be Cameroonian, you blow for another country. Why? Maybe because you started making your content in that country.
Yes.
Before later coming back to Cameroon. You know, if you blow for ATAS, or you did for Cameroon. You know, if you blow for a task pass highway, you don't blow for Cameroon. Yeah, before you want to reach for a task, you get for mustard for here. So I don't think that this problem of 10k followers or that 10k followers influences people. For me, I will still stand on it. 10k followers is bro, this is a very huge amount of audience. A lot of people are not able to have it. A lot. So I think we should give flowers to people who have more than 10k followers.
Who give them which flowers?
Because it's not easy.
Maybe we pour them spit. I'll pour you spit.
Now, would you like to collab with people who maybe bigger content creators or bigger people on the space?
Yes, of course.
Okay. And with what you have just said here now, would you think people will want to collab with you? Because you just push it up for speed now on people who get more than 10k followers. Is that them? So mango the way you for like they with you.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Now he might watch your video and you'll be like, no, I cannot collab with this guy, and you will begin to feel like his ego.
Okay.
Are you getting one? So sometimes
I knew that we could come to this. This point.
Sometimes it's the way you put yourself out there, or maybe from the way you do things, that people then reciprocate the energy, and then you feel like it's ego. You get?
Ma prove you wrong. I don't know if you check my page, you understand, you'll see and say I don't work with almost all the content creators, and then I'm not just talking not because I'm not work with them, because I've worked with them and my experience from that person will judge me, a person will never work with me, you understand. Cameroonian man no like we hear truth. Once you tell truth, so
now which among these content creators that you have worked with you feel like has this ego?
Boy, we'll start today, we'll finish, so that list long.
You can name a few.
Chai, Young Boss. Who again? Tabaski. Who again? No, Yeri Benz and my man. I think keep you one side. Who?
So these names that you're calling are people that you feel like have this ego.
Yes.
They get ego.
Yes. Bro, I don't meet up Tabaski for what for Boya. So Tabaski, that time when I was see a nobody, I meet up Tabaski. Say like, Tabaski, I did watch your video demo, I follow you. I would like to take small selfie or picture, like I'll post it on my platform now, you understand. Tabaski enter Taski the Goi. What does that mean? He say next time you'll see me for outside. Meanwhile, I told him that I'm from Yaoundé, I'm all the way from Yaoundé to Boya. You understand?
Yeah. Doesn't really. Now how can you differentiate confidence from ego? Because I believe that people with confidence sometimes get mistaken for having ego.
Alright, confidence is something that is in somebody already, you understand now. Why ego is something that we create it by ourselves, you understand. When if you have been working with somebody, you really know how that, okay, this person is a confident person. But if you have been working with somebody, he has been cool, but along the line he starts being arrogant, that's when we call it ego, because that's not how you knew the person.
So ego comes with arrogance.
Arrogance, you understand? Yes.
Have you ever tried working with any of these people that you feel like they have ego, and what was your experience with them?
Business is business. I feel still talk, so then if I want to work with you, I will still work with you. Business is business. If I did work with content creator, no, I know say the person get ego. Now just work with you understand.
But have you tried working with some of these people?
Yes, I've tried working with some of them. Yes.
What was your experience actually?
It was rough.
It was not the best.
It was not the best.
But do you think that these people that have, but do they still produce? Do you think that people that have ego, what they produce on social media allows them to have that ego. Like this person, he has the right to have this ego. He is up there.
Up where? Bro, so content creator will come one day up. Which content creator is Kamui is verified? No content creator in Kamui get a blue tick you never see him. And then you want what? Now when I saw the give them flowers.
No, like now we just respect. We just try for respect because people that we don't cover milestone. Now like young bros, like young bros and Tabasco that you mentioned, those are people with over 100,000 followers. More than that, to me, is a milestone. Forget I'm not really easy like that. It's not like 10k followers that you are talking about that I don't even have. You see now. So I just.
But when do you create your page? Me, I always forget. I want cast the update. When I content creator and the boost, when I content creators them, when I see the app say Exo Booster, profile boosting. One day when I check their phone, check their Safari, these content creators are boosting followers. So it's not all about followers.
Yeah, no, no, we will not lie. Some people then they actually boost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why will you judge now a content creator based on his number of followers? Why?
Well, the truth is that, but you will not want to give this. You will not want to give this judgment to everybody. You will not want to generalize this judgment because the truth is that some people then they don't get. Now there is a content creator that I believe that has not done it.
Who?
Yerry Benz.
Okay.
I believe that today he has never done it because for somebody with that name to be at 60k followers since we start do content, I mean, you cannot say yeah. So
you see the young boys who Tabasco when I the boost Exo Booster. I am not noticing at the end of their videos are always saying guys, so Exo Booster to buy followers and likes.
So you feel that is what they are doing?
But if it was all about followers now, I could have 1 million followers just by investing on boosting.
But if you go to these guys' pages, you don't think that their views are in equivalence with the number of followers that they have?
Person will get 200.
No, we know say sometimes if you post some video, you don't go viral. Sometimes if you post some video, people they don't really like them.
I like to talk with evidence, bro. You understand? How person will get 300k followers, then get 600 views?
Well,
you want enter comment, you the only see now why man them.
I never answer that one because I
wish to have African friends.
I never reached there. I've not reached there.
You only
guys,
see
please help me reach I don't even have that 10,000 followers on TikTok. Don't even follow me please. Yes, even follow me. Let me get there so that tomorrow they'll also be talking about me, saying that I've boasted followers. I want to be talked about like this. How do you think this problem of ego destroys collaboration between content creators?
Because no man wants to come. You understand? All man are king. Like who want collaborate with you. So ego destroys collaboration. The fact that once you think you've made it to your boosted followers, you can't work with somebody who has organic followers. You understand? Bro, nowadays we know you look followers, so community.
So do you think that these people underlook people with less followers?
Yeah.
I bet me no be say they look me less because I get more followers. I'm doing something here. What advice would you give to a young content creator that is still coming up and would want to collab with these already established content creators?
If you are a young content creator and you want to venture in content creating, make maximum connections, you understand? Know people, you understand? It's not, most of the time, it's not all about the money, you understand? Who you know might help you tomorrow. Make sure that every day at least you gather 5, you collect 5 contacts of random people you don't know, you understand? Just take their number, text them, relate with them, you understand?
Would you consider yourself as a as an upcoming content creator or something else? You are a comedian.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself as an upcoming comedian?
I be star. I'm a star, bro. I will not consider myself. Why? I don't consider myself as an upcoming comedian.
Now, this does not change from what you said before. Remember at the beginning of this video, you said any man wey dey above 10k followers fit say he be star. I just ask you now whether you consider yourself as an upcoming, or you just said you are a star. Now, are you different from others?
I'm different because I don't have pride, bro. I don't have
No,
ego.
the fact that you already stand over here and say, like fish be talking, all man for Cameroon na star. You don't want to consider yourself up. Okay, why would you say you are not upcoming? Why would you consider yourself as a star?
Why do I consider myself as a star? Because no be today I start. I've been in the game for long. You don't think
Longevity no mean say you be star. You are just ancient.
okay.
Yes, you be long lasting. There are many people that have been here. Now you know go.
Mais j'ai quoi la force de l'expérience, ça me rend star.
How many years of experience do you have?
I got 8 years, bro.
8 years.
I think by then you be still
You
year one.
you cannot say you are a star if people don't know you. Or you be star for Usai.
Go my village, ask who be headquarter.
They know you now for your village, they don't know you for here. You said it's easy to get 10k followers. So would you consider someone with 10k followers as a star or an upcoming?
As an upcoming.
So you are an upcoming.
Bro, that way. Okay, let me break it down. I would not say someone with 10k followers is a star because, bro, it depends if the followers. If
there are not many stars.
Yes.
There are not many stars. There are many people who are known. There are many people with huge amount of following.
But are not known.
You will not consider them as stars. There are many people who are upcoming and have gotten lucky on social media. And maybe social media favored them and they are somewhere and they are in a place where somebody that has been there for years cannot get there. We are using you now for example. You have been on social media for years. There are people who just started this year or maybe last year. And they are in a place where it might take you a very long time to get there.
Okay.
We are not lying. Or maybe it's because you stopped doing. Why did you stop doing comedy?
It's not like I stop. You know that kind of thing that you are not consistent in what you are doing.
Exactly.
You have regular breaks. Like me, so you feel the shoot, then one morning your phone spoil, you get to wait, especially when you are a young content creator without enough means. You need to wait, find money, buy a different phone. You 1 year, pap, they will thief the other phone, other kind of thing, they fry your page, other kind of thing.
Now that there is a huge. I think we need to draw a line somewhere and make it known that. It's not because you have been there for long that you feel that you are a star, or not because you have 10k followers that you feel that you are a star. Yes. A star is not necessarily by followers or by longevity. I always say this in my videos, and I like to always give reference to Yerry Benz. Yerry Benz is a star in this our social media space. There are many with more followers than him. He has been there. He has his own followers. He has a name. I think I would like to say a star is somebody with a name. Yes, I would like to relate a star and a name. Somebody who has a name to me is a star.
You need to say as all man do you see Benz for change.
Exactly. Because he is who he thinks he is. You get now. Not everybody.
One thing you understand, Benz don't have ego. I've worked with Yerry Benz. I've worked with Young Boss. Yerry Benz does not have ego. Unlike Oh boy,
some
yeah.
other people. Okay. Listen, being a content creator is hard. Let's be honest. But when ego begins to come in, people don't really like to work with you. Let me put it that way. When people discover that you are somebody with ego, they don't really like to work with you. You might have ego, you might create the content, you might do what you need to do, but ego, the truth is that I think ego is a limitation somehow.
Yes,
so to every content creator there, you should maybe check your numbers and try to check your ego. Please, let's support, let's collaborate with each other, try to bring each other up. I want to thank Headquarter today for coming into the show, joining me, for us to have this little discussion. If you have been able to watch right up to this point, I think you should give us a like, a share, comments, and make sure you subscribe. And also, if you have had an experience with one of these content creators that you feel that have this ego, let us know in the comment section how your experience with them was, and we'll see you in our next episode. Thank you for watching.